If you're considering a move to the capital of the Lone Star State, stay tuned. I'll tell you what brought me here to Texas almost 30 years ago, how I discovered Austin, and what I love about living in the live music capital of the world. Hello, this is James Haddox, your favorite Austin, Texas real estate agent. If you're new to my channel or you've been here before, you're in the right place. I'm your go-to guide for everything Austin. Whether you're considering a move to the area or you're planning to buy or sell a home, if you're looking for places to explore or things to do, click the subscribe button, hit that bell, and you'll get notified every time I post a new video. I love helping people discover our great city and everything that the live music capital of the world has to offer. So what brought me to Texas and how did I end up in Austin? Well, it wasn't long after my oldest daughter was born that I made a decision to leave the California coast. I knew there had to be a better place out there that would offer a better quality of life and a lower cost of living. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Austin can be pricey, but compared to my hometown of Los Angeles, Austin in the mid-90s was a small town with endless opportunities. Back then, I didn't really know much about Texas. In fact, the only thing I knew about Austin was from a PBS show called Austin City Limits. Now, as a musician, and I'll get to that part later, I decided to pay Austin a visit and check it out. So what made Austin special then, and what do I think still holds true? Number one, first and foremost, people here are friendly. We've had a tremendous amount of growth over the years, and the population in the metro area is now exceeding 2.2 million people. That's more than 3 times as many people as when I first arrived. Even with all that growth, Austin still remains one of the top 10 most friendly cities in the US. So folks, if you're willing to strike up a conversation with a complete stranger, you might just make a new friend. Number two, if you like outdoor adventures, you're going to love Austin. With an average of 300 days of sunshine per year, you're going to have no excuses and plenty of time to get outside and enjoy the great outdoors. We have an abundance of places to go hiking, biking, swimming, tubing, and most places are a short drive or a quick and easy day trip. In town, located right in the heart of Austin, is the Ann and Roy Butler Hike and Bike Trail. It's a 10-mile trail around Lady Bird Lake, and most of it is shaded by trees. It's wide enough to accommodate cyclists and runners, or people who just want to take a leisurely stroll. The Barton Creek Greenbelt is 12 miles of hiking trails with access points and trailheads throughout Austin. The closest access point to downtown is located in Zilker Park, near Barton Springs Pool. Zilker Park is over 350 acres of metropolitan park that hosts live music festivals, outdoor plays, the Kite Festival, and also the Trail of Lights during the holidays. You can also rent a kayak, canoe, or a stand-up paddleboard if you'd like to get out and explore Lady Bird Lake. Barton Springs is a 3-acre spring-fed pool with an average temperature of 68 to 70 degrees year-round. Because there's so many outdoor trails and activities, I'll be covering this topic in another video soon. In the meantime, I'd highly recommend downloading the All Trails app to your phone. Even if you're not into hiking, it's a great resource just to see how beautiful it can be in the Texas Hill Country. Number 3, it's all about the dogs. Austin is a very dog-friendly city, and chances are, if your favorite restaurant or watering hole has an outdoor patio, your canine companion can accompany you almost anywhere. There are plenty of dog parks and off-leash locations throughout the Austin metro, and if you don't have a dog or a cat, you can adopt one through one of the many rescues like Austin Pets Alive or the Austin Animal Center. Number 4, let's talk about the food. While some Austinites survive solely on a staple diet of breakfast tacos and Tex-Mex, there's so much more to satisfy even the most discriminating palate. From 5-star dining to the most casual cuisine, you'll find just about every kind of food from every cultural background here. And while most folks believe that Texas is all about the carnivorous barbecue, it's worthy to note that Austin has one of the largest vegan communities in the US. We also rank as one of the best food truck cities in America. Number 5, let's talk about the weather. Sure, summers can be brutal, but you learn to adapt. The hot season lasts about 3.5 months and goes from early June through mid-September. Temps are usually highest in July and August, with average temperatures being in the mid-90s, although we have seen some triple-digit summers in recent years. We have about 3 months of winter in Austin, and it usually goes from late November through about mid-February. It brings colder and sometimes freezing temperatures, but it doesn't normally last very long. With average lows in the 40s and highs in the 60s, we can go from bundling up to keep warm to shorts and a t-shirt in a matter of days. But let's not forget about spring and fall. Temperatures are usually perfect. So how did I discover Austin and what actually brought me to the great state of Texas? Well, it was the music scene. Once upon a time, I was a full-time musician, making records, appearing on TV, and my claim to fame was definitely having a video on MTV. I'm sure you're aware there's no shortage of music venues here in the live music capital of the world. With annual events like South by Southwest and Austin City Limits, and more than 200 music venues throughout Austin, you can find live music just about anywhere and everywhere. Bars, restaurants, coffee shops, even some of the local grocery stores host live music. Well, now that you know a little bit about me, let me hear from you. Please post a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. I love helping people discover this great city, and I'll be posting another video soon. If you're planning to buy or sell a home, or you're looking for an investment property in the Austin area, shoot me a text, give me a call, drop me an email. I'm James Haddox, your Austin, Texas real estate agent, and I'm here to help.